What's up? Hello, hello, hello. What is going on my forehead? What is that? Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. My name is Jenny Lynn Curry, and I'm going to make, you guys always have like the Food Network channel, like vibes up there. What is happening? I apologize. I apologize to you. There you go. There you go. That's a little better. Anyways, so hello, hello, hello. Happy, what the hell day is it? Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. If you've been following me on Facebook, you know it's a thing. I never know what the heck day it is, okay? I never know. I never know what the heck day it is. So, anyways, as you jump on, let me know where you're coming in from. How are you today? Happy hump day. You're halfway through the week. Like, how exciting is that? I work from home and I own my own business, so I literally never know what day it is. Like, never. So, don't mind me. Anyway, so as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. My name's Jenny Lynn Curry. If you've never met me before, welcome to my kitchen. Welcome to my home. If you don't want to be nice, get the F out. I had somebody that was so rude on a live the other day, and I was like, really? Like, get out of here. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so my name's Jenny Lynn Curry. I live in Sumner, Washington. I have my husband, Ricky, and our 5 kids. We've got 4 boys and a girl. And yeah, it's a crazy household, if you can't already tell with all the noise in the background. Anyway, so I love quick and easy, simple, family-friendly recipes that I can do in between running meetings and all of the things. So today we're going to do a quick chicken salad. So if you guys have ever gotten the chicken salads from Costco, they're awesome, right? They're delicious. They've got chunks of celery and cheese, and actually I don't think, maybe it doesn't have cheese. Anyway, they have chunks of all kinds of stuff in the salad, right? I love a chunky salad. So if you guys love chunky salads, like crispy salads that you like literally bite into and you can just feel the crunch, let me know down below, because those are my absolute favorite. So, oh, I missed a bone. So, I got a rotisserie chicken. So I got my rotisserie chicken from Costco. I mean, you can literally get it from anywhere. It's just Costco's like $5. So yeah, get the heck out of my house, or get the heck out of my kitchen if you don't like being nice. If you can't be nice, get out. If you're gonna be nice, you can stay. It's fine. I got so mad. I was like, what in the world? Like, I'm going to invite you into my home. At least have the courtesy to be nice. Like, ugh, rude. Anyways, it's my time of the month, okay? So just, I was being a little bit froggy, I think. And I got a little bit mad about the whole situation. So I'm better now. It's fine. Let me know. Do you guys get a little bit snappy when it's like that time of the month? And if you're a dude, you know you also have a that time of the month. I don't care who you are. You have a that time of the month. Ask my husband. I'm like, are you having a moment? He'll be like, yeah, I'm on my period, okay? It's fine. Anyways, that's probably like TMI for all of you guys that are watching, but whatever. It's fine. It is my kitchen yet again. So anyway, so I got this chicken from Costco. And I just deboned it, and I'm just giving it a rough chop, making some smaller pieces. It just depends on how big you want your pieces to be as to how, like, you know, into it you need to get, but I'm good with kind of bigger chunks of my chicken, so I'm okay with it. Oh. Thought that had a bone. It did not. All right, so once we get, oh, you know what? I might just, it's fine. It's fine. There's a lot more chicken here than I thought there was. So when you guys make chicken salad, what kinds of things do you like to put in it? Because I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I didn't grab something out of the refrigerator. I feel like I missed something. So we've got celery and bell pepper, onion. I've even got bacon bits because Noah decided he wanted bacon bits in it, which is fine, totally fine. Oh, that's a piece of gristle. There we go. Let's see. We've got celery, pickles, onion, bell pepper, bacon bits. We've got black olives, mayonnaise, and then I'm going to cut up some cheddar cheese, peppers and onion. Yeah. What else do you guys put in there? I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I've done lost my mind. I don't know. Y'all, I know I lost my mind last night. So you guys know I'm doing 75 hard. If you're watching along in my stories or you're watching on TikTok or whatever, I post it like everywhere because, you know, accountability. And I do one outside workout. So normally we just go for a walk for 45 to 50 minutes a day outside. Just take, Oreo likes to go for a walk. And so I just take him for a walk for what seems like forever. And then like pretty much have to carry him back home. Ooh, pecans. I've never put pecans in chicken salad before. Anyway, so last night I was doing my 45-minute workout on the treadmill, and I normally just, you know, put something on like Netflix or whatever, and I just walk on the treadmill, no big deal. Well, last night I was like, you know what? I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really energized. Like my clothes are fitting better already, and this is day 13, right? And so I was like, okay, you know what? Let's just do some, but I do squats, right? I'm not talking like with weight squats or anything. I'm talking like body weight squats, like just next to the treadmill. So I get off the treadmill and I do 25 squats, like just pound them out. That sounded bad, but I just did 25, no big deal. Took a break, shook out my legs a little bit, and then I did 20. I was like, whew, I was feeling it by that point. I was like, dang, my legs are on fire. I'm like, whew, this is good. Okay. So my goal was 100. So I did 25, and then I stopped, shook my legs out, did another 20. Then I was like, oh man, I can't do that. So then I was like, nope, I'm going to keep going. So then I did 30. Gave me a total of 75, if you're following along and doing the math with me. I did 75 squats. And that was when I realized that I may or may not be able to get back on the treadmill, because by that point, my legs were so shaky and I was like, oh my gosh. So I go to step up on the treadmill, and sure enough, I mean, I was dying. So then I finished out the rest of my walk on the treadmill, and I go to get down and I almost fell. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So then this morning I got up, and our bedroom is on the second floor, right? So I'm upstairs. I'm like, oh, you know what? I figured it was gonna hurt to get out of bed, and it didn't. I was like, okay, no big deal. No joke. The first step I had to take to come downstairs, I almost cried. I was like, oh my God, it hurts so bad. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, what in the heck? I was dying. I was like, I'm never doing that again. It was just awful. I was like, oh my God. So then, I went and I got a manicure pedicure. And so I'm sitting in the chair getting my pedicure, and this lady is like moving my legs around and doing all this stuff, putting them in, putting them out, taking them in, taking them out of the water and all this stuff. And I was just like, my hips were like on fire. I was just like, oh my God. She has no idea how bad my legs hurt. Now, I'm not about to tell her, but I was just like, I was dying. I was like, oh my God. And I told Ricky last night, I texted him and I said, I may need you to come help me get off the couch. He's like, what? He came downstairs and I'm like, yeah, I just did 75 squats and I think I might die. He was like, you know, you're supposed to lead up to that, right? I was like, I've been leading up to that. I've been walking for the last 12, I guess, because today's the 13th day. But I've been walking for the last 12 freaking days. You can't tell me that that's not enough to, like, condition you at least a little bit. I was just like, oh my gosh. So, yeah. I don't know, ladies. It was a little bit nuts. It was a little bit nuts. But it's okay. I'm alive to tell another day, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. Alright, so far we've got some onion, some bell pepper, some celery, some chicken. Put some red bell pepper in there to give it a little bit of color. I feel like I need music, but I know if I put music on, that Facebook is going to say, no, you can't listen to music. You have to have no background noise. So let me know, how was your day? Do you guys have plans for this weekend? Ooh, I have to show you guys the map. So if you guys have not heard or have not been on my lives lately, we are doing, it's going to be called the Are We There Yet cross-country tour. And like right now, you guys, if you saw this map, I gotta show you the map. But it's like we're going from Washington State all the way to Indiana and Iowa. Indiana, what's the other one? Ohio. Indiana, yeah, out. Anyway, so we're going from here to Ohio all the way across. We're stopping in a bunch of places on the way. And then we are going down to Iowa and then Oklahoma, and then we'll dip down into Texas, and then we will head back, and we're gonna go to Utah, Arizona, and then we haven't decided if we're gonna go into Oregon or if we're gonna come up like through that way. So if you guys are anywhere, I mean like literally anywhere in the middle of the country and you guys want to meet us like for real life, you should let me know where you are in the United States so that we can put you guys on the map and see if we can't make a plan to at least meet up in your general vicinity, because I'm excited to meet people. I'm excited to share what we're doing. I've even, like, I'm to the point where this tour has gotten so big, I'm like, you know what? I almost think I just want to go and buy a motorhome. Like, it's a thing, y'all. I might just do it. Because you can't just lease them. Yeah, you can rent them, but it's, like, so expensive to rent. Especially for that many miles. And so I'm like, we need something bigger than our pop-up tent trailer anyway for our family. So I'm like, I don't know. So let me know if you guys have a motorhome. How do you love it? Should we get a big one? Should we get a little one? I feel like, because the kids are almost all grown except for Noah, of course. But I want to know, like, Should we get a bigger one? Should we get a littler one? I don't know. Noah, shh. Just so many questions, so little time. I don't know. Maybe it's a rash decision. I don't know. I've just been like, oh man, especially on TikTok. You guys are on TikTok, right? So like, especially on TikTok, do you guys get stuck in that, the people that live in buses and the people that are like traveling the world and boondocking and all these things, like, I'm on that side of TikTok. Like, I'm on, like, sell the house, sell all the things, move into a motorhome kind of TikTok. And I'm not hating it. Rainy here today and tomorrow, but ready for the weekend. Painting a buddy's race car? What the heck? Indiana, that's my state. Oh, yeah? I'm going to be in Indiana. One of my very, very, very good customers lives in Indiana, and she's like, you have to come see me. I'm like, you're right, I do. So we're going to do it. We are going to do it. I'll show you guys the map as soon as I get done here. It's pretty cool. Like, to see all the places. What are we having for dinner? This will probably be what we have for dinner. I have a meeting in a half an hour. And Wednesdays are kind of busy meeting days. So I have a meeting, I'm Pacific Standard Time, so I have a meeting at 5, another one at 6:30, and then one at 7. And so normally Wednesdays I either cook really early or we have leftovers. So more than likely, this will be fend for yourself dinner, but they can have this. What's up? We've thought about a motorhome. Right now we have a 40-foot travel trailer, but we have it at a campground. What does that say? We have been camping for over 40 years. Holy smokes. I'm not even 40 years old yet. So I loved camping like from a kid. My birthday is July 22nd. My mom's is July 21st. My great-grandpa's was July 18th. And so we would always go camping for that week over all of our birthdays. And it was amazing. We used to go and just like the whole family would go and hang out, and it was just so much fun, and we have so many memories of like. Dad doesn't want to go because he's mad about you. We had so many memories about like playing cards and getting rained on and riding bikes and, you know, all these things. But then one year when we were gone, one of my uncles got killed while we were gone, and we had gone to a campground we'd never been to before. And nobody could get a hold of us because there was no self-service or anything. And they were trying to get a hold of my grandparents and trying to get a hold of us and couldn't get a hold of anybody. And it finally, thank God, Grandpa had an issue trying to pay for our campground. And the park ranger remembered us because one of my other uncles were trying to track us down, and it just so happened he gave the park ranger our description, and the park ranger remembered my grandpa because he had such a hard time paying for the campsite. And after that we never really went camping like as a group after that, and not forever for that long. But I'm like, this is something I want my kids to be able to have. And we've done better about it the last couple of years since I've been self-employed and I've been able to be at home. Oh, sorry, Lori. I didn't mean that as like a bad thing. I'll be 38 in July. I'm sorry. That's so funny. I did not mean that as a bad thing. But yeah, So I just really like, I have the travel bug. Like, I want to go, not necessarily fly, but I just want to see other stuff. You know, there's so much to see and so much to do. And we have the capacity to be able to do it. And yeah, I love this house and everything, but the house is too small. And so if we're going to sell it anyway, like, why should I sell it and put myself in another box? Why should we just like go? Amanda Jones, guess what my maiden name is? Jones. That's funny. Your birthday's July 12th. My best friend's is July 7th. My ex-husband's is July 14th. My mom's is the 21st. So it went 7, 14, 21. It was funny. And then I was 22nd. It was like, why am I the oddball out? Whatever. It's fine. I'm old enough to be your mom. Oh, jeez. Most, you know what? It's funny because a lot of my customers are old enough to be my parents. I think that's funny. It's because I have a love for people older than me. That's why when I was working at the medical office, like I worked at a foot and ankle clinic that did a lot of work with elderly patients, like on Medicare. And I absolutely loved it. And then when I started working for the phlebotomy lab, I'm July 25th. Look at all of us July babies. I was going in and out of... What are you doing? I was going... Can you get your hand out of my shirt? I was going in and out of retirement and dementia facilities. And I used to love it because I got to talk to all the people, and you guys have such great like stories. Like all of the stories are so remarkable. So I just love people that are older than me because I can learn so much from you. That's just what I love to do. My great grandpa, when I was younger, he used to always tell me, you need to be a nurse, you need to be a nurse, because they need nurses that'll sit and talk to the old people and really listen, and you would be good at that. I'm not a nurse, but, well, not anymore. Really? You probably are related to my husband. Who knows? Has a big family. Are they Norwegian? My family is from Norway. Well, my adopted family is from Norway. Mom. So it's a possibility. It is a possibility. Mommy, everybody's trying to keep up with the Joneses. I think I might need more ranch.
Baby Jones.
Baby Jones.
Baby Jones.
Baby Jones.
Baby Jones.
I shouldn't have put that in there. That's okay. Okay, so I'm using
Mommy, wait, we gotta build the
avocado mayonnaise. We can do that later, buddy.
Mommy, let's do it right now.
I can't do it right now. I don't have the tools. Daddy has the tools.
But you got your own hammer in the bathroom.
But you got your own hammer in the... Why is it in the bathroom?
Because I left it.
Oh, because you left it. Okay.
And you left it.
I left it in the bathroom? I didn't put it in the bathroom.
I put it in there.
I used to always hang around older people. Now I'm an elder, so I have many young friends. Oh, I'm sure it'll probably like switch because that's how I was. I've always been around the older people, but I was also like the first grandchild, so I was always raised like with my mom, you know, because my mom was young when she had me, and so my grandparents raised, you know, for the most part raised me because my mom was always working. And so what is on me? Anyway, so I was always with older people just because I was always with my grandparents and their friends and their neighbors and all that. And so I don't know, I have that old soul going for me. So I'm sure that, you know, at some point it'll switch and I'll be hanging out with young'uns again. Whatever. whatever. Anyways, this is way too big for this bowl. Too big for this bowl. So we've got, if you guys are just hopping on, we've got chicken, rotisserie chicken. We've got cheddar cheese. We've got olives. Maybe I just need a different. Oh, this one's broken. That's why. I'm wondering why it was so flimsy. Let's look at that. Oh, no, it's not broken. It's just flimsy. Okay. All right, let's get a stronger spoon. How about this one? This one will do it. All right, this might need some mustard. I'm thinking maybe that's what I forgot. And then some salt and pepper. And then, all right, I think it's good now. It looks good. All right, we'll put a little bit of my zesty garlic seasoning in there. Some pink salt.
Okay, well, don't touch anything, okay? Just let me do everything. No.
And I gotta fill my pepper shakers. We'll just use this. Pepper.
Do you want to play together? Or...
Yes. And I am, I think, gonna put a little bit of mustard in it. But let's mix this in first and see what we think.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna choose it.
Baby Jones.
I want chicken nuggets. I want chicken nuggets.
Mmm.
No, stop.
It's good. I'm gonna add a little bit of mustard to it.
No, can I put on this one? No.
A little paprika in there.
Press the blue one.
All right, let's see.
Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm a little tiny blue guy. Press the blue one. Press the blue one. Where's white?
All right. Get a bite of everything,
Oh my gosh.
if that's even possible.
How'd you do that?
That's good.
Press the blue one. Press the blue one.
Okay, now, this is what I like to do. Okay, so I washed my lettuce. And I put some salad in it.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball, bro.
I love putting a little bit of tahini on it.
Give me the ball.
This one.
Hey, why can't you give me the ball?
So a little bit of tahini. Gives it a little bit of a lime flavor. And then the big daddy,
Give me the ball.
the Valentina sauce. Valentina is freaking delicious. It's gives you that spice flavor without that hot spiciness. It just gives it that flavor. It does have a little bit of a kick, but not too bad. So there you go. There you go. Mmm. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. So, there you go. That's my take on Costco chicken salad, except for I think mine looks way cuter. It's way more colorful than Costco salad is, but whatevs. Anyways, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. If you guys want more quick and easy recipes like this, without the mouthful of food, if you guys want more quick and easy recipes like this, drop recipe down in the comments. I'll get you into my recipe group. Make sure you send me a friend request, hit the follow and see first so you never miss a live from me. And come join me again tomorrow. Bye, guys.